It all began with one man, the mercenaries. Now, this is Rising Army. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today is a really exciting one because Rising Army is officially entering early access. And I've been lucky enough to get a little early on look, so we can jump in, check some things out, show you some things. So, just a little on the side here. I took part in the beta testing on this as well. So there are a few things that I know that I already announced in basically the shorts, where I said like, hey, there are some new things that I can't talk about yet. Now, of course, now I will show you once we're in the game and once we're at those parts. In any case, the early access version has a bunch of new additions, quite a few changes. So the first thing we're going to do today is jump in and see what's new, what's changed, and what's been added since the beta. Well, since the demo, basically. Um, there are some cool things in the game that I'm excited for you guys to see, but we'll discover those also as we're just going and doing things. So if you're interested in Rising Army or just want to see the early access version, looks like a day one. Yeah, you're in the right place. All right, so let's go start our new campaign, and of course, we gotta select the name. We gotta let's call this army standard. The blueberries. Oh, there we go. And then of course let's choose a face, and that face is just gonna be green hair, brown person. That's me. Although I currently don't have green hair since I'm growing my hair back after finally being able to. So once it's grown back fully, and once it's back long, there will definitely be dreads again. There will definitely be green hair again, because that's just that's me. So other than that, let's go in. Let's right, choose a flag, banner. And we're gonna go with a green. It's not many choices. I expected more choices. Well, let's just go with something simple and basic like this, right? And we're going with no, it's not a blueberry. Definitely not. Donkeys are always blueberries, but different kind of blueberries. No, 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 no. Here, blueberries. We're drinkers. There we go. Because you can actually make alcohol with blueberries. Because hey, why not? But I'm not gonna promote that. I'm just saying. So let's go with this. Yeah. What are we gonna do? The tutorial. Sorry, I ain't in for that. Well, I am. There are some new things. So choose your background. Now the background here is the full hero. You start with more King's Pleasure, but less gold. It doesn't. There's some difference in between these. It's always nice to just the noble scion. You start with more gold but less King's Pleasure. More gold is always good. I believe this is just a little harder mode because you have less gold. But who knows? Who knows? In any case, let's just roll with this. We got the tutorial. We got the map. Okay, so raised on elegant dinners and duels, it's time to get serious. Get on your horse and show everyone what you're made of. Alright, King, let me just gallop away. Alright, so yeah, here are all the resources. They're used for your troops, they're used for your buildings. Your food and your gold, definitely keep an eye on that. It can never be too low on that. I'll show you in a minute after this explanation how that goes. Um, Here you got, your building menu, your end of the day. End of the day is basically when you're out of stamina, and then just go to the next day so your stamina refills. Your map, you just go to the map that you're playing on, that you're walking on, and there's also a button for that basically just brings you back to the camp. Now, other than that, it says here by pressing blah blah blah. I just explained all this just in a lot shorter. This bar here indicates the king's satisfaction. So, king's pleasure. Yeah, we need that. This here is the king's pleasure. It just goes up. If you forget a quest, it will go down. If you fail a quest, it will go down. If your entire band just dies, it will go down. Just so y'all know. If it reaches 0, game over. This here is something else, which I have seen it before. I just can't remember what. I believe it's for the other quest. I just never really got a name to it. So yeah, this is your mercenary, your troop, your something. I just call them mercenaries because that's what we're used to. So now it's just troops, which is also fine. Still call them mercenaries at this point, though. You can basically see everything. These are your buildings that you build through your building, and they will actually help you with a lot of things. The infirmary will help you with the healing of your troops. The tents will basically heal you with the what's it called? With the morale and stamina area. Mm-hmm. Panel to unlock talents, skills, and titles. Okay, that one is actually new to me. So this is completely new to me. 100%. I have never seen this. I actually like this. So basically, that's what you need your glory points for. That is nice. I like that. Plunderer. Okay, there's a question mark, and a question mark, and a question mark, and a question mark. There's a lot to unlock here. And these are just talents. And so what do we got on skills? And here we got our buildings. Now these buildings you can use in the fights. They're basically freaking awesome. And then for the titles, beautiful. Recruit 40 troops. But if I have 20, yeah, okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with whatever we can do right now. We got our troops right here. Now, with these troops, we can basically see a lot of information that you were not able to see in the demo. So let's just click on one right away. Troops card, blah blah. Okay, this is your equipment. Let's just. I really wish I didn't hit the tutorial. It's just everything that I'm explaining is exactly the same. Now, first of all, you can change your mercenary's name into whatever you want. These here are very important. So basically, your courage is this. So it's fist. That's your courage. It's really determined. The higher it is, the less chance he runs away from battle. Because mid-battle, they will just run the other way, being fucking little chickens. This one is your constitution. It determines your hit points or your HP. It also affects your stamina a little bit. Not much though, but it will increase your stamina a little bit. Now this one here is your dexterity. Now dexterity is quite simple. Dexterity, the higher the dexterity, the more hit chance. The higher your accuracy. And weapons that will use dexterity will actually do better as well. This is mostly for archers, but there are swordsmen and melee weapons that actually use them. For example, I had dexterity pretty high for my defenders, so for my shield bearers. That's what I'd call them. For just the guys were carrying a shield, basically. And sometimes just a small weapon, but yeah. They always need to hit, and even though they aren't strong, them hitting would actually help with them blocking and defending and whatnot as well. Now, as you can see here, This is their coins, and this is their food. This is what they eat per day and get per day. So you pay them 1 coin per unit, and they eat 1 food per unit. This goes up as your unit levels up as well. It's very important to remember, just so you know. Now this here is your critical hit values, and it's important. Let's just put it that way. Your morale, which is here, this is your morale. It's very important, just so you know. Okay, you got your attack interval. This is very important. I'm actually surprised there is a. I'm actually glad, not surprised. I'm glad that there's an explanation to it now. Movement speed, accuracy speaks for itself. And then we got these, the traits. Traits are awesome. There's an explanation to the traits. When we were introduced to the traits didn't have much explanation. We just saw the numbers, and that was that. So this one basically was fat driven. It gives you HP, less stamina, it gives you more morale and more attack, which is great. Now they can have up to 3 traits. So let's check the other guys. Like this one, he's a maniac, but he has 1 strength and he has 5% extra speed, but less morale. On the other hand, he's also quick, which basically means he also gets minus 20% attack interval and plus 10% running, which is great. Although he is running around with a fishbone, he definitely needs a better weapon. Then we got this guy. So, okay, he's quick and he is a berserker. As you can see here, berserker is pretty positive. This gets attack, it gets, what was it again? Constitution, and of course, a better attack interval. Do remember that once they wear shields, their movement will be lowered and their attack interval will also be lowered. Sometimes their accuracy or other things will be lowered depending on the weapon that they carry. Now this one here is he's fat. Yes, there's an actual trait that's called fat, and he's a renowned warrior. I don't know how these two got together, but let's just hold that. And then we have agile, which I haven't seen this one before yet, and we have chivalry, which I haven't seen this one before yet either, but they look pretty positive to me. So I'm actually happy about that. We got 5 good units. Alright, so let's go to the map. This is your commander's token. This is you. You walk around. And as it says here, you're... Okay. 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 Thank you. Now the only one that will probably be still explained is the battle. And hey guys, I will go straight to the town. I want some more mercenaries. Like right away. Alright. This is also explained, of course. Yes. Now we got royal tasks. And we got local tasks. Now in the demo we had only local tasks. Local tasks basically gave you what you needed. Now you have the royal tasks as well. And the royal tasks basically gives you your points, your glory points and your king's pleasure. And yes, I had to look for the names. They give you the extra food, which is needed. They don't really give you anything else. It really matters if they are organized, disorganized, disciplined, or anything else. It also says here what type of battle you get. Single battle, double battle, triple battle. It matters a whole lot because some of them you don't want to grab. Or if you're doing certain types of challenges in the future, you want to grab them. It takes 3 days to complete them, so it's active for 3 days. In this case, I will accept it. Now we have another one, disorganized, and also will accept it. This one is organized. I do not accept it. Also, as you can see here, this one gives more stuff. It doesn't give you your king's pleasure or your glory points, but it will give you all the stuff that you need. And trust me, you will need some of this stuff, just so you know. this is a step. So as you can see, step means it's a double battle. It's a single battle. And I'd like to go for single battles at the moment. So I'm going to the market. I am first going to camp. I'm gonna set up a infirmary right away, which I'll just place right there. It is very important. It has to do with the morale, it has to do with the healing of my units. So this guy here is definitely gonna be a good one. We're gonna go back to the city, enter tavern. Now I would pay a drink, but no. First things first. I want to sell some stuff. So yes, I'm gonna sell half of it because it gives me extra coins. Extra coins are a must. Also half of it to be sold. Extra coins. Now, don't do what I do. Try to do things. Try to figure things out. How it goes. Okay, so we got here 5541. Yes, I'm rating from right to left because that is very important. You want these to. You want at least your that your fist to be high. You click on them, you can see their skills or their traits. It's very important. You want to also see what level they are, what weapon they are carrying, and as you can see here, improvised axe. It gives you the extra stats as well. This guy is no good for me. This one is a level 1. He is desperate, a veteran, and a robust. And he's walking around with a giant ass spoon. But 4, 5, 4, 6. Yeah, 25. I'll take it. So we got 6, 5, 3, 2, and we got 6, 3, 6, 5. Now this one is a level 2. However, even though this looks all great, he's scrawny, he's sickly, and he's cowardly. Now what does that mean? Not for my units right now. It's a waste of money. Even though these skills mean something, and you can definitely work with them later on for challenges. And trust me, these skills really do help in certain ways. Just right now for showing you guys these things, it really don't help. Okay, you go. Quick and sickly. No. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is just 6 units where we're going. All right, we got the first quest really close by. We're just gonna grab it right away. Do a fight. And 6 units, no archers. Alrighty, so battle, 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 blah blah blah. I really hate this. So you can either set it up like this, which is great. 2, 4, 6, 8, and here I am with 6 people. I feel like here's the loss already, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna place everybody on top of each other, and we're gonna fight. Simple. Also, I'd like to always speed things up, but just for you guys, so you guys can see what's actually going on, what's happening. It helps. So with 6 units, yes, my units are actually getting damaged. His gravestones are funny. I like them. So we get a victory. Yay! No dead person. Yay, they did take quite the damage. But that's fine. And we got some loot. We got food and loot. Now this is very important. And there's a task completed. Now we got steel memories, which is there. And we got some stuff over there. Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the market. I'm gonna go to the tavern, pay for a drink. It's very important. There is nothing new because the day hasn't really gone by. So we're just gonna leave town again. And first, we're gonna go to the camp because there are still some injured people, like him. and him, and him. Go to the map, and we will grab next task right away as well. Very important. Now, there's a hammer. I love hammers. Hammers are great. Then we got 1, 2, and 3. So this one has a blacksmith and a market, which is also pretty great. And then we got footsteps. Okay, so we got bandits, and we got more bandits. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. And today. Troops recovering, yes. Zero in training, maintenance. As you can see, this was not here before. Before you actually had to read here on the right side, or on the left side, what goes down, what you have left over after ending the day. Now this just is shown right there, which is great, by the way. Loving it. Alright, so, going to the map, and... oh look, both bandits are gone. Woo woo! Grabbing this quest right away. So as you can see here, they have these kind of things. I keep forgetting names of all of it. But okay, whatever. We're just gonna fight. We're gonna see how this runs out. So somebody's running around with a giant piece of meat. Oh, was running around with a giant piece of meat. He is dead now. I lost the unit. Kind of sucks. But that is what it is. And he is dead. So, one sacrifice for a victory. Not entirely expected what I wanted to do, but okay, we got a level up right here. That's also great. We got some extra stuff. Some extra items, and we are going straight to the camp. So, we got Hugo. He's a level up. Now, Hugo needs definitely some extra stuff. What I'm going to give him is extra HP. Why? Because it's very important. Now, we got some extra loot, as I said earlier. We got a bow. And that bow is very important because I want to give it to someone who is strong enough in that regard. Okay. This one goes to Carl. All of them is agile and chivalry, so that's no. I don't have anybody to give a bow to. Okay, so it's just not gonna happen. That works too. Okay, built. Don't have enough for an altar yet. Do I have enough for a tent? I don't have enough for a tent either. So we're just gonna go to the map. We're gonna walk along. Alright. Now I would normally grab that, but in this case I would like to go to the blacksmith and see what they have. They have more quests, which is great. So we are straight up going for the disorganized. We got some market stuff. We got... how much do you cost? For each, huh? I really do need that though, but... I have money. No. Or we're gonna look for some weapons first. That's for level 2, which is nice. Cost 50. Level 3, level 4, level 4. Yeah. My units need some updates. Alright, but I do need to sell these things because they actually take up quite some space. The bow I'd like to keep for now. Yes, I will actually buy 10. We're gonna go to the camp right away because I want to build me at least a camp house right here, or tents, which means I don't have much things left, even though I want to build this. Graveyard would also be nice for resurrection, but yeah, no. Okay, 39, that's 22. Okay, and then that is you who can go there for now. We're gonna go to the map, leave town, and we got some clothing right there. Why am I going for the clothing and not for the quest? Because I want my units to sleep first. And today, yes. So everybody's getting some recovery, which is great. Now, you didn't recover well enough, but that's fine. You and you and you can all go there. You are completely fixed up. Map. And that's a lot of stuff around me, which I really do want to grab. I got 1 day left, so that's 3 tools. Slowing down. That's 2 wood. There we go. And wood and clothing. Alright, now we're gonna wait. End the day. There we go. So his morale is fixed. And I'm going to the map. And I'm gonna grab this fight right here. Deploy units. What do we got? Alright, let me just grab you. And you. And you. And you. And we're gonna fight right away. Now we're gonna speed things up. Because that's important. And another, I would say victory, but it's just step 1, right? So here's the second battle. Second battle is also very important. Because, well, we're just gonna roll with that, that, and that. Wait. How's your HP? Oh, okay. Fight. Yeah, of course, of course. Let's just kick the archer's ass right away. Come on. There we go. I don't know what that archer was aiming at, but he's definitely missing some shots. Which is fine, which is fine. So we get another victory before leveling up, which is superb. We get some extra goodies. We get a sword, so I can replace somebody's extra stuff, which I'm happy about. And of course some extra clothing. First things first is the blacksmith. Well, so another day passed and we got new stuff in here, which is great. First, going to the camp. What do you got? In this case, it's 666 and you are going for the bow. I'm just gonna rename you to Archer. Simple. There we go. Almost hit the dismiss button. Something is wrong with me. Alright, this one is the attack. You've got a pitchfork. We're just gonna keep you with the pitchfork for now. And this one definitely needs a lot of healing. So 65555 is very, that was a 5 extra, but it's very important. I will actually have him go with some extra attack and a switch of swords. This is needed. Now, we could also just do this, which is 4 to 6. Now we're gonna go 5 to 7 with the swords plus 6. And there we go. So, you definitely need to go there. You don't need to go anywhere apparently, and neither do you. So you can also just go out, and you two actually need some superb healing. Alright, the Stolen Beast, organized. How about no? The Tattered Hoods. Yes. What do we got here? Oh, right, you can only accept 3 quests. In this case, we are going back to, I was gonna say Goosewick, but we're gonna walk around a little bit. You know, we've got enough food, we got enough money. We're collecting extra thingies. I'll read it. We're definitely going to be losing some quests. which is fine. Ooh, bandits. But do I want to do that right now? I just finished the battle, didn't I? I don't know what that is. Oh, is he coming my way? No? Yes? No? Okay. Oh, too bad. We're gonna end the day. People are gonna recover. He definitely had a nice recovery right there. I like that. So everybody can get out of the buildings. And we're going on the map, and we are going task expired. So this basically means the king's favor goes down. See? Now you don't want it to go down too much. So this one expires today as well. And I really need some more quests nearby. This one is 4 days left, which is great. Disorganized, 4 days to complete. I'll take that. We've got Fat, Berserker, and Drunken. So we got a Fat, Drunken Berserker. Fuck it. I'll take it. That's a win-win. Didn't even take a look at the stats. It's just a win-win. So this one is Brawny and him Robust, and that's a taker right there. So this one is 51510. Level 1. He is an opportunist and Brawny. So of course we will take him. And then there's this guy. What do we got? We have a wooden leg, Brawny, and Chivalry. 5469. And I'll take it. Now, of course, a drunkard and one with many scars. Now, normally I would say yes, I'll take that, but no, not in this case. Now we go for the weapons. Nothing for a level. We've got for a level 2 a hammer, 8 to 11. It cost 85. And then, wait, what happened to my money? All right. Right, that's what happened to my money. I forgot. I've been buying some units. Which is fine, which is fine. That I'm gonna sell, that I'm gonna sell. It's just, not the accuracy that I want. This one is accuracy and movement lowered, which is fine. This one is accuracy and movement up, which I currently don't want. This bow I do want, but it's level 4. Kinda sucks. 2 hands, 1 hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the pitchfork, and I'm gonna buy a hammer. Alright, now, what else am I gonna be doing here? Got some extra units. Alright, you are 6556. You've got some decent accuracy, so I'm giving you a hammer also because you are level 2. You are a level 1, 2477. Beautiful. And 7 to 9, no accuracy. Let's see, you got a club, which is 7 to 9. This is 5 to 7. You got a club. I think everything here is just fine the way it is. That one I can't build yet. I can't build yet. I can't build yet. And this one I do want to build, but I need to save money because let's say I do this. Yeah, that's 9 on 9 now. Which, no, I don't want to end the day yet. We're gonna leave town, and we are gonna grab me the extra. Ooh, who is walking around over there? We got 2 steps of feet. Huh. Alright, let's have a look. Are they coming this way or not? No? Okay, we're just gonna go end the day. There's another quest lost. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. I don't like it, but it really is what it is. And we're just gonna grab this quest first. fight right away. Yes, we've got 1, 2, 3, 3 archers and a. Wow. Okay, so 68. 60. Definitely need the archer because he's got the accuracy. So who else? 92. I need somebody that is right there, up there. So yes, we're just gonna roll with this for now. I know I'm gonna be losing a unit probably. Oh, hammer hit. Wow, the hammer hit just once on that guy. So we got first step 1, which is great. Alright, now, what do we got here? 1 archer and 5 people we can deploy. Not you. We can definitely deploy you. We can deploy you. We can deploy you, 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 and that's 5. And then we're gonna go fight. Now, let's see how this... Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Just like that. And another quest done. Victory! Gotta love it. And we got a person being leveled up, and the rest are very, very, very close. I got 3 bows. Holy shit balls. Alright, 34 coins, 16 food. I am not complaining. This one is 3 days left. Yeah, I kind of want to go here for now. Oh, not through the forest. Don't want to get my slow down process stuff. Alright, so, tavern. Pay a drink first. Very important. I've got 3 bows, which is flipping awesome, but I want to sell all 3 of them. We are going to grab this task while we're at it. This one is organized, so I'm going to skip. That's organized, and that is organized. Okay, we're just going to go grab this one for the organized. Camp near town for now. I've got people that need to go somewhere. Okay, so we got a hammer, and you need more dexterity because that hammer needs to hit. Like, when I say it needs to hit, it needs to hit. He is level 3, which means I can actually give him a level 3 weapon. You need to go there. You need to go there. You also need to go there. You also. And apparently that's it. It's weird. Didn't have like people that were damaged. Wait, for real? For real? Go on. Right, they were healed with a drink. I'm an idiot. Alright, so I got a level 3 guy, and I definitely want to see. I believe there was a level 3 item that I could use. 5 accuracy, plus 20 movement, minus 10 movement. Makes no sense, but okay. Critical hit, 12%. Great. So, less movement, but this is for level 4, so that's a no. Now, what I do want to give you is this. Yes. Camp. And give you a better armor. So you're a Viking with a hammer now. Congratulations. Go back to the camp. We're going there, and we're just going to sell that. We're going to go leave town. We've got 1, 2, and 3 days left, and we got somebody walking around over here. Ooh, I would say that's a free unit, but yeah, come on over here, buddy. Come on over here. I'll take you in. 3 of them. Beautiful. Definitely gotta start naming my units. So, hammer. That's one. Uh, so we got Archer, we got Hammer. This is a new unit. Red Baron. Why do you get a bow? Why do I keep hitting the escape? Sickly, many scars. We're just gonna keep it for now. Now, who's the other guy that I got new? Is it you? You are brawny and opportunistic, right? You are... I don't know, I'm just gonna call you Warrior. I keep hitting that escape button, I need to stop doing that. I'm gonna call you also Warrior. I'm gonna call you Drunky. So we have those. Yeah, the rest are just gonna stay as this for now. Kind of weird in a way, but it is what it is. So we got those, and we have this. I'm definitely going for this. Deploy units. My Mr. Hammer. Hammer goes here. We got Mr. Bow. Apparently low on stamina. You are also low on stamina, but that's fine. Wait, what was your name? Duncan the High. Yeah. I see. So we got Drunky. 734. Hey. Wow. That came out of nowhere. Huh. Am I gonna put it? I'm just gonna put it in the warrior, just like that. There. And we're just gonna fight. There goes one. There goes two. There goes three. And everybody's missing, apparently. Wow. So that's the first step one. I want to know what is their HP left. We've got no archers there, which is super. Oh, 50 HP left. Okay. We are gonna put you here. Put you here. I definitely want that extra of that, and I will definitely. So, yeah, fight. Here goes one. Another one. Another one, and another one. For a second there, I was gonna say I'm gonna lose my hammer, but apparently not. Archer gets a level up, which is fine. Hammer took a lot of damage. I definitely need some healing. But task completed. We're first gonna level you up. You need that. You need the accuracy. And since you're level 3 now, that makes it awesome. My hammer guy definitely needs that healing. No. Oh, wow. You basically need a lot of things as well. Yeah, I can't really build any of this yet. I mean, I can build these things, which is great, but I kind of don't want to. Can't upgrade. What about this? Can't upgrade. Well, boo! Okay. So, I'm going to put you there, because you also need to heal. No, not yet. We're going to go to the map, because there's definitely some more steps to be taken. Like, getting some extra wood in the meantime. Let's go end this, and, map. Come on. So, he's still healing. He's healed. He goes out of there. He goes out of there. You go there. Now all of this is good. Alright, map. We've got another quest to get going to. Got a blacksmith and a market right there. Okay. Alrighty. Let's fight. Deploy units. Hammer. Hammer definitely needs a level up. There we go. 4 units and we got this. Just like that. That's nurse that one. And 2 archers. Okay. Hammer still needs to level up anyway. Okay, let me grab the archer right here. You need more morale in a way, but okay, that's fine. You've got a pitchfork. You were good too. And then I had like, you know what? We're gonna grab warrior in this case. As much as I'd like to add the hammer, I'm gonna roll with this for now. Okay, that's a hit. Wow. You know, you guys need to stop missing. Otherwise, I need to be healing too much. But okay, Archer level up, Yugo level up, Seagull level up, Vanya level up, Hammer not level up. Huh. Okay, cool. The king thanks you. Well, I thank the king too. Look at that. And then just like that, quest goes up. Flipping awesome. Alrighty, so yeah, too bad we don't have a bar here. But that's fine. There's organized, organized, and organized. Oh, I can't. Alright, blacksmith shop. 2 bows go. That goes. That goes. That goes. Shovel goes, and the pitchfork goes. We've got level 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. Yeah. Now, I do really need to give my unit some extra stuff, but I can't be bothered right now. Leave town. The stuff is just not good. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Right, level up. Yep. There we go. So you are leveled up and you don't even need healing anymore. I'm going to give you some extra accuracy. I'm going to give you some extra attack. I'm going to give you some extra, I don't know, some extra dexterity, which means you are now level 4. Woo! That is dope. Okay, so this one goes out. So who needs some healing? That's good. That's good. That's good. Alrighty, built. I need accuracy, ACC. Because the more you have, the more you hit. I love it. Okay, you. Screw it. Also go there. And then who else has the high one? It's always, you know, kind of a who has this, who has that kind of deal. All right, screw it, Vanya. You're just going. You're the. I'm just gonna make you a defender. Well, actually, no. No, 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 no. Your name is fine, yeah. Stays fine, yeah. I need a defender with high HP. Look. There we go. It's a goal. Defender. With a club. And today, yes. See, 17 and 17. And this is because people are a certain level. So this is very important. He's level 4, needs 2-2 now. He is level 3, needs 2-2. He is... Okay. Some of them are a higher level and they really, really, really need those extra things. Okay, logistics. No, awareness. Okay, there we go. There we go. Rank 1 plus 1 item, increase resources found on map. That's nice. Here we got scouts, which is very, very, very awesome. Before you wage war, learn information about enemies before engaging. Unlocks the ability to get some information before each fight. Plus 2 King's Pleasure, plus 2 probability of aid. See, now that is awesome, but it costs 50. 25 and 50 and 25. I will definitely unlock that. And unlock it again because, hey, extra items is welcome. Extra items means money. Kind of forgot to actually take a look at that. So we got 1 day left in that. One day left, 2 days left. Yeah. Not sure we're gonna make the other parts, but we'll see. 12 units to deploy. Well, awesome. I'm just gonna deploy everybody. There we go. We're gonna place all of it right there. Fight. Just like that. Yes, we're just gonna push them all back. Just like that. Victory. Special rewards. Okay. Beautiful. So who's gonna level up? Nobody. Huh. And I got some extra items. Yay! Eager, do 50 kills. Okay, cool. Yeah, these quests are not really anywhere close, but it kind of sucks. Holy shit, they're both over there? Nah, I got 3 of them. 2 of them left. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, so nobody leveled up. That is surprising. But you there? No, you just stay there. That's fine. That's weird. Really weird. But I got 40 glory points, which means I can unlock something extra. Skills. We got war drums. Titles. Yeah. So, war drums. What do we got? Rally your allies to move. The rhythm of the drums increasing their stamina. This ability will consume resources when used. What about you? This ability will consume resources when used, but it costs 50, so... Okay, logistics, definitely. Alright, end of the day, let's heal up. So far, so good. Day 9. We're going straight out. I want to grab an extra quest. Even though you're organized and you are disorganized, and we got tavern, we got more people. Who are you? You are robust, and you've got that, that, and that. 4443 and agile. I will buy you level 3 with a bow. So you're fat and you're a berserker, and you cost 80 coins. Sold. You're drunk. You're defensive, and you're a butcher. Yeah, no, sorry, that's about it. That's definitely about it. All right. I keep hitting escape. Well, he should put the option escape in these kind of things, like, you know, just click it away. But that's that. That's, you know, my opinion. All right, let's go leave the town, and I have no clue why the fuck I walked all the way there. I was in town, not there. It's weird. And it says go. Okay, that is weird. That's definitely something that needs to be fixed. Because that means that one quest will expire today, which I'm not too happy about because the game will just be pissed. But we got something to fight. 14. Deploy units. Deploy all of them. Because why not? We're just gonna go roll. Everybody's gonna roll here. Everybody is eager to fight. Sure of it. There we go. See, like I said, everybody's eager to fight. It just gets pushed backward. What is that computer doing over there? An arcade, come on. That's just... We got one level up. Nice. Got some extra items. Nice. This one expires today. Sadly, I will not be able to reach it. What am I going to do with you? You are Reno Warrior and fat. Fat Warrior. There we go. I'm gonna give you that, and you are level 2, so I'm gonna give you a different weapon, but I don't really have a weapon that basically fits you. So you're just gonna stay like that. I got a level 3 bow. You do need a new bow. Got a level 3 axe. You definitely need a new weapon. 5 accuracy, 1 strength. And then there's you, who definitely needs a different weapon. You need some healing. You are healed. You are healed. You need healing. And you also need healing. Anything else needs healing? No? Okay, awesome. End of the day. So, all of them basically get their stuff going up. Day 10, and go to the map. Yeah, expired. Alright, so that was a regular quest that expired, which didn't really cost me anything. Quite happy about that. Now I have no clue where the other quest is, but apparently somewhere over there. Which I am pretty sure I'm not going to reach that in time. Which is fine. We're going to grab some extra quests while we're at it. Organized, disorganized, and leave town. And we've got 3 days left on that one and 4 days left on that one. And this way we are just doing what we are needing to do. Not enough marching points right in front of it. Beautiful. Alright. And today. And they get some extras. Beautiful. Alright, map. So we got this one. We're just gonna do this fight, and it's a step by step. I am okay. Where's my hammer guy? Here's my hammer guy. Here's my defender guy, and where's my archer? Here's my archer guy. All right, fight. There we go. Hit him with the hammer, just like that. So first step one. All right, let's go with the next one. Deploy units. One archer. All right, you are in, you are in, you are in, and you are also in. Fight. There we go. All right. Just like that. Victory. And we got 4-3-3. We got 2 people level up. Hammer is a level up and Archer is a level up. Beautiful. Alright, task completed. It's freaking awesome. I am going straight up here, because I definitely need some extra things real quick. Disorganized, yes. Accept task, no. I have to sell a whole lot of stuff here, which all needs to go by hand, sadly. But I know that there's going to be a lot of improvements happening, so something we don't have to worry about. Everything that we can look forward to right now. This is the way it is for now. But, you know, everything that comes out always has something. What I'm not so happy about is that there's just basically nothing special here. So, I walked all the way over here, and there's nothing. But okay. That besides the point, we are going to leave the town. All the quests are also this way. Apparently, there is something that popped up here. I have no clue what. I will recruit you. For some reason, the game decided to do this. It's kind of weird, but okay. Nothing I can do here. Gonna save. We're gonna go to the menu. And with that was our first gameplay on this. I believe I went almost all over the place. I didn't get to visit the town in the left upper corner. I hope you guys understand everything I said so far. Of course, if there are questions, just drop them in the comment section. If you're interested in the game, join the Discord channel, get the game, and hit me up. I will be in the Discord channel as well. I'll be playing this left and right. So far, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Hit like, subscribe, and peace.